What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So the other day I made a video saying that, I don't get much, I don't like Kevin Gates interviews at all. Y'all know somebody else who I really do not like their interviews? It actually come from one of my favorite rappers of all time, Jay-Z. I hate Jigga's interviews. For real. Like, in his interviews, all he does is talks in nothing but cliches, talks in circles, talking nothing. Again, it's filled with nothing but cliches that your mama and grandma taught you when you was little. And then in his interviews, he gets to how everybody want money from him. He not giving them a goddamn thing. You need to work hard for your own money because that's his money and he ain't giving you a quarter. And he got all the money and he ain't giving you none. Okay? End of discussion. And after that, it's all cliches. If you really want something, just work really, really hard. And you can get it. I learned in life, you should treat other people the way you want to be treated. And that's it. I learned in life, dream big. You can reach the top. I learned in life, you could be cooler than the other side of the pillow. Like, all right, Jigga, what are you talking about in these interviews, dog? Like, I don't get nothing from a Jigga interview. Tell us the stories about you and Ty Ty coming up. Tell me the stories about you and Bleak and your upcoming in the rap game. You ain't got to tell us the street stories. Tell us about your coming up in the rap game. Tell us about when Bleak was younger, when you was trying to get Bleak in the studio. Tell us how you met Dame Dash or, about y'all beginning, y'all origins. Tell us about when you signed Beanie Siegel. Tell us about when State Property came together. Tell us about when you got into beef with Jadakiss and when you got into beef with Nas. Tell us about tell us the interesting parts. Tell us when you made certain records. You know what I mean? When you was making certain hits and that we love all the time. When you first did Hard Knock Life. Tell us about that. He want to sit around and tell us stuff like, if you really, really work hard, you too can be successful. All you got to do is just keep being consistent. That's the key. That's why I tell people, if they say $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z, take the $500K. Jigga told y'all to, because he ain't got nothing for y'all. He talking about everything. I told you how to do everything in the music. No, you didn't. You was just talking fly talk, talking some boss mafioso talk that sound real good over beats, talking super fly. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't no real excellent life advice. It was super fly though. It was dope. I really enjoy the lyricism. I really enjoy the songs. I really enjoy how Jigga really structured a lot of his music. But as far as interviews, man, he one of the most boring interviews you could find. Like, other than the mystique of being Jay-Z, being, one of the greatest rappers, and being Beyonce's husband, you know what I'm saying? Like, what a Jigga don't be talking about, like, it's nothing to pull on to from them interviews. For real. Like, I be like, Jigga just be talking in circles. Seriously. Like the same way he did when when he told everybody not to perform at the Super Bowl. Because we standing when Colin Kaepernick don't perform at the Super Bowl until he got in charge of the Super Bowl. And then it was like, okay, now it's cool to perform at the Super Bowl. And they asked him, what happened with you standing with Colin Kaepernick? He like, we're past kneeling now. Like, what are you gonna do? Now it's like, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do? Jigga, no, what are you gonna do, brother? What are you gonna do besides get the bag and run off with the M's? What you finna do? You know what I mean? Jigga be sitting there, I'm like, what? He don't be talking about nothing in interviews, but like, he'll be like this. Like, when you have money, everybody figure they can come to you for money. I can't give you money. I got my own family. Blue Ivy gotta eat. I know I got $500 million, but I ain't got none for you. Go on your own way, brother, and make your own stuff happen. My money ain't your money. My cousin come down, they all want to sit with their business plans. I don't got no money for y'all. Fuck y'all business plan. I don't got no money for y'all. Don't ask Beyonce, don't ask my wife for no money either. Her money ain't for y'all. It's for us. I'm sorry. Don't ask me about fixing up the Marcy projects. I'm gone. I don't need to do that. Hey, when he did the Kevin Hart interview, like, You know, your people don't want to, they say, why you can't do this? Why you can't do that? I can't help everybody. Bye, you're on your own. Keep being by yourself and doing your own thing. Figure out how to stop being a loser. No, I'm joking. But like Jigga Doobie, he always talk about how somebody wants some stuff from him and he ain't got it. Bottom line, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Jigga, but my figures is for me and Blue Ivy and Beyonce and Sir and Rumi and my mama. And for Miss Tina Knowles. It ain't for y'all. Bye. You know? And his money for Bleak too. Bleak and Tata now. That's it. That's it. And look, Jigga one of my favorite rappers, but I will not watch his interviews. He be in there like, listen, the key to life is just be a good person. That's all you gotta do. Be a good person. And hopefully, you can get 1/10 of what I got. Okay? Hopefully. We're gonna pray on that for you. You know what I mean? If you into that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Jigga be in there like, you know, when I was a kid, you just do your homework, read it, and then you can get $500,000, hopefully. You know? All you gotta do is stay in school, don't be a fool, play by the rules, don't grab the tool, and you good. Like, what, Jay? Like, I promise y'all, I do not watch Jay-Z interviews no more. I remember growing up, Jigga was one of my favorite rappers. I would try to watch his interviews, and it was like watching paint dry. Like, seriously, like, man, that's why I told y'all, like, I would be scared to go to a Jigga concert because I'd be thinking Jigga might be too cool for school when he performed. Like, it might just be, like, you would go to just to say you went to the Jigga concert, just to say you went to go see Jigga or whatever. But I might think Jigga might be too cool for school. Jigga be in an interview like, yeah, you know. Yeah, you just pay attention. Pay attention. And maybe you can get somewhere. You just do the right thing. Spike Lee told you that. Hopefully it helps you out some. You just work hard. Stay in the books. And hopefully you could be a cook. If you want to, if you don't want to be a crook. All right, Jigga. All right, damn, man. All right, man. Let's go get the Dr. Seuss book that you pulling these quotables out of. Sam I Am, Green Eggs and Ham. Don't Talk to Pam. From Martin. If you see her, tell her scram. That's all you gotta do. Like, Jigga, what? What are you talking about, man? Where's Beyonce at so we can holler at her, man? Where is your mama at? Where is your moms? You know what I'm saying? Because this is not gonna, matter of fact, let me talk to Blue Ivy, because Jigga gonna be up in here talking about a whole bunch of not a thing. Like, you know who give, like, Nori and them give great interviews. Nori, you know what I mean? Certain artists give amazing interviews. Like, I love seeing certain people give interviews, man. Like with Jigga, though, he's not a good storyteller. Bleak is a great storyteller. His little mans, right? Bleak was a good storyteller. Is a good storyteller. You know, Cameron them is intriguing when they even give interviews at times, even though Cam is very, very ignorant. He's very, very ignorant. He's an ignorant dude, for real. Like, you probably got to fight Cam if he your friend, like, at least 3-4 times in your lifetime. Like, you got to fight him for real, though, to even still keep being friends with him. Like, it's too much, right? But, like, he's just not a charismatic guy in the interview format. He be sitting there looking at you, That's why I believe Cameron, when Cameron say, when Jigga used to come around, he'd do like, they say, what's up, Jigga? He'd be like, you did the song? What's up, Jay? like, man, what is going on, man? But anyway, man, I'm done. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.